Hey guys, Dan Wojcik here, Belfast Blue Insurance Agency. Like many of you, I live in Victor and had roof damage in that June hailstorm. However, I have the advantage of also owning an insurance agency in Bushnell's Basin. So when it came time to make the decision of what to do during the claim, I kind of had some inside information. But I wanted to share some information with you guys here today because I hear a lot of different things circulating in town about that hailstorm and what to do. And I just wanted to give you kind of my perspective and maybe some advice. Again, this is not advice on your situation. This is more just for information. Obviously, for your particular situation, you should be communicating quite frequently with your agent to discuss your options. Hopefully, your agent's walking you through the process and explaining to you all the different facets that go into it. And if they're not, that's a red flag. If they're just sending you off to claims and saying claims will handle it. Well, claims' job is to handle it, but their job is not to give you advice and help you through your particular situation. So just some of the things I noticed. Obviously, we've got the big monster trucks rolling around town with the logos all over them from out of town. Those guys, are offering services. They do charge a fee for that. It is billed back to the insurance company, so it's not necessarily out of your pocket, but there are some things to consider with those guys. It's going to go on your record. All claims go on your record. I heard some guys talking that, it's hail, it doesn't count, doesn't go on your record. That's false. Everything goes on your record. It's just whether it has any impact or not. Obviously, a hailstorm is not going to have impact like if you burn down your garage from welding in your garage or something that you caused. It's, an act of God. Insurance companies don't necessarily consider that to be a huge hit on you. However, your agent should be walking you through some of the options. Like if that claim turns into a $45,000 claim on a $20,000 roof, what impact might that have on your home evaluation? Are they going to raise your premium because they deem your home to be higher value? That's going to be on your record for 7 years. Do you have any prior claims? Things like that may have a compound effect. What's it going to do to our zip code? Or is our zip code going to be claimed a higher risk because we had a hailstorm and so many claims in the area? These are things hopefully your agent's discussing with you: the value of your home, the age of your roof, the type of coverages that you have, different things like that, and what the impacts might be to going through a third party to repair it. What I did personally, I had one of those guys go up on the roof. They offered to take free pictures, so I took it. I took the free pictures, used them as information. Then I called the roofing company that we used a few years ago, had them come do an evaluation, independent. And of course, they're going to say, call your agent and everything else. Yeah, I understand that. But in the driveway, just talking to the guy who inspected, I got a lot more information about the damage to my roof. And then, of course, they gave me a written report, which is much more of a CYA document. But either way, I was able to get information from several different sources and then, take my industry expertise into making my decision what would be best for me and my future paying premiums and having homeowners insurance and everything else. So hopefully you guys have that type of a resource with your agent. I saw on this thing that somebody's looking at possibly shopping it around. My advice to you on that is make sure all of your claims are closed before shopping it. If you have open claims, you're probably going to be flagged for underwriting reviews. They're going to look very closely at your situation, may deny you guys a quote, may deny you coverage. So make sure all your claims are buttoned up before shopping it around. Hopefully you guys have good agents that you're working closely with, but if not, that's something to definitely consider because they should be acting as an advisor, not a paper pusher for you. So if you guys have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. Be happy to answer any questions you guys have, within the scope of information that I can provide you. But hopefully you guys are all doing well, and we'll see you around.